Kitchen. Oh, you're fine, Allie. I haven't actually started yet. Actually, I gotta get my mic turned on, put my phone down, drink some coffee. Alright, when last we journeyed into the world of Destiny 2, everybody, it was September, and I was having a great time. I had picked up the Year of Prophecy, Super Whammy 2-in-1, which includes Renegades, which just came out. And then my PS5 blew up, and that started a roughly 6-week journey of going and getting in touch with the insurance company, sending my PS5 in. I had to go through like about 3 weeks of like confirming all of the insurance information and back and forth emails before they finally had me send it in. So I sent in my PS5. That took about a month. It was about 6 weeks in total. It was like 2 weeks, I guess, maybe of emails. Then they couldn't repair my PS5, so they sent me a check. That took another month to get here. In the interim, I went and bought a PS5 Pro, and I got busy with all these other things. So I missed a bunch of stuff that happened in October, and I think some stuff in September too, because I missed like the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Legacy of the Forge DLC. I missed the update to Path of Exile 2. I ended up buying that for my Xbox just so that I could play a character in that season. I missed 4 or 5 releases that happened on the PS5 in the meantime. And then I just got busy with other stuff in October and November because we've had a lot of other games. I have some spare time, finally, here in December. Usually doing my dealer's choice stuff on Sundays. And I do quite enjoy this game. I do love the storyline. I love the voice actors they've got. So we're going to go back in today, finally, and get back into Destiny 2. I am going to... There's a boss that we are stuck on that was the last thing I played through before everything blew up. And Allie's going to hop on here in a bit, and we're going to see about getting that boss taken down, and then I'm going to continue, because I was working on the, I think it's called Lightfall DLC. There's that. What do I need to get caught up on here? I don't think I have any new stuff. I think I've got a primary submachine gun, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's an auto rifle with a scout rifle as the backup. I don't know if it's the final battle. I'll tell you what mission it was. It's episode 15 of 21 for Lightfall, the Headlong mission. There's this room that you get to where there's a rotating wall of energy around a central pillar, and then just waves and waves and waves of mobs. And then a boss mob that shows up who fried me. Um, I don't think it's the final one. Well, I'm not using a bow or a submachine gun nor a pulse rifle. I mean, occasionally I use a sniper rifle, so I guess I could just... Yeah, I can meet in Discord. I'm not awake yet, but yes.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
I will need you to invite me, I think.
Yeah.
Because you're on
I'm
PC.
about to load the game up, so it'll take me a sec.
You're fine. No rush. I'm not awake yet.
Oh, good. Okay, no problem. Won't be a moment. It's loading.
The first Destiny's great. Second Destiny's awesome. I love both of these games.
It'll load eventually.
2 hours later.
Yes.
Oh,
Seems so.
that happened here because we bought, let's see, a new stove, new oven stove in October that didn't get installed until last night. So it's like 2 months later. And I didn't do
Alright.
anything about it. Chris was the one who took care of all that.
Alright, I'm finally logged in.
Alright.
Invite to... okay. I just did it that way. I directly join you that way. You're automatically by default the party lead.
Oh, that's perfect. I didn't know how that would work.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to go to portal and quests. Legacy Lightfall, complete the headlong mission. Track.
I think I might know the one you're talking about, actually. Headlong.
And then, how do I...
Okay, what you'll want to do is go to the world tab up the top left there near portal.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then
little
you want
different now that we're in the we're in a group.
It's on Neptune. Hang on, headlong mission. Yeah, that's the one you're on. Yeah, so you just want to go to the world tab, then click Neptune, and then headlong should appear.
I gotta figure where it's appearing.
Yeah, Neptune, at the far left there, above Europa.
No, there's a delay, so you're seeing the delay.
Yep.
I'm looking for it right now on my... It's been a while since I've played.
No problem. Yeah, that's a different quest. It's the one that's blinking, I believe.
Yeah,
You see
complete the
that one
headlong
called
mission.
saving?
There it is. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just confused because when you do it single player, there's a button straight from the quest tab that allows you to
Oh,
travel right there, and that's what I was looking for, that button going, well, why can't I just travel right there?
well, this should work all the same.
That's part of the reason I do that, Shadow Wizard, because you're forcing your brain to play mental gymnastics every single day.
It has
And
been
most
a while
games
indeed,
have
machine.
like normalized controls, so it's pretty standard across every game that I play. There are exceptions to that rule. I like your little Borg triangle thing.
Oh,
It's not a Borg cube, but it's like a little triangle box. That's cool.
well, I don't know if you, well, I imagine you've been watching all the cinematic
No.
cutscenes during the campaign.
Through
No, you
this
haven't?
campaign, yeah, but it was also 2 months
Yeah.
ago, so.
Okay, fair. Yeah, it's referred to as the Dorito ship. It's basically what the witnesses for ships are. Like they're like basically like yeah, 3-dimensional Doritos. I got a sneaking suspicion this might actually be the mission inside the Vex construct.
Yeah, we're like in a Matrix environment.
Yeah, it's I had a feeling it was that one.
And it's the only mission I came across that gave me any
Yeah.
problems. And everything else has been easy peasy up until this point.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I think it's because this one's on a timer. That's why it's hard.
And then I get to remember how to play.
Oh, you fuck. Now I gotta remember myself. I think. Oh no, you made it.
If I can remember how to melee.
You're doing it.
Good. Embrace where the current takes you.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, I missed the jump. Oh, and I fell already.
Yeah. I'll get you.
No, it's all good. This is what happens when you don't play for 2 months.
Yeah. I think the only part that's timed on this is the final encounter. That's probably what it was.
Oh, I
it was.
fucking missed again. No, there's
Oh
not
yeah,
a time.
this is the room, rotating room. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the rotating room that has kicked my ass.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you.
I've got him close like 3 or 4 times, and then every time he like gets me with some sort of a one-shot ability.
Yeah. Just keep walking around the room. We're good. What the fuck's hurting me? there's the boss right there. Alright.
Oh my god. Night and day difference.
Yep, there you go. Done.
No shame. I have no shame that it's done. Thank you.
Well, the mission's not quite over yet, but the hard part's
I
over.
bet we could go again. What do you think, Guardian?
I hate to butt in on your enlightenment, but Shadow Legion are on the move.
Another time then. You've more than proven yourself. Kellis has no idea.
Did you walk
what's
through
in store
the
for him.
portal in the room?
No, I'm listening to what those guys are talking about.
Alright, no problem.
What is the portal?
Yeah, it should be like, right, it should be one of the corners of the room.
Oh, I see it.
There you go. Alright, if I remember correctly, I think it was in this. Yeah, up
Yeah,
this.
it wants me to go up here.
Yep.
Hey, look, I'm playing Halo again.
There you go, done.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Now I can go back to puttering along, and if I have any more panic moments, I
Yeah,
will
just
scream.
holler out if you need a hand again.
Thank you.
No, you're very welcome.
Yeah, that was, I don't know what it was about that mission.
Honestly, it just could be the damage. Maybe you were lacking sufficient damage. It's really hard to say.
Yeah, because it's just every single time I'd get into that fight, I'd get him about 75% of the way down, and then I would either get overwhelmed by ads, or he would do some sort of ability that would just like one-shot me.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, those turkey Vex that like to do body
dude.
slam attacks.
I am not a fan of the Vex bastards.
I mean, aesthetically and lore-wise, I like the Vex, but they are annoying
Yes.
mechanically speaking.
Mechanically speaking, they are annoying. All right, well, I'm gonna drop voice chat for
No
now.
problem.
Thank you so much for your help, Ellie. I appreciate it.
No, you're very
I'm gonna go
welcome.
get another cup of coffee and try to wake up, and let's see if we can't
No
beat
problem.
this morning. I've only have like 5
I know,
missions
right?
left, so I think I can beat this
I
one
think
this
you
morning.
can do it. I definitely think you can do it.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
Thanks.
Take care.
All right, coffee kids. Chris stayed up late last night redoing the kitchen. She bought a big metal cabinet that she put up, which is it's got like on the bottom shelf, putting some storage stuff, and then electric oven, and then microwave oven with air fryer, and then above that is like the blender and the toaster. I don't know, she's doing this whole stack of like appliances. And then she installed the new stove that we bought in October last night. So she stayed up late last night. And then she's awake drinking coffee right now, grumpy in the chair going, I can't sleep. Like, I'm sorry, I know. Believe me, insomnia sucks. So I think she only slept 4 or 5 hours. She's a little cranky this morning. But she's also happy that she's got her kitchen looking better. She just wants to paint the stack now. Shout out again to Allie for helping, because that was the fight that had been. We're up to like, I think I got up to like episode 65 or 68 on YouTube of this playthrough. And then that fight was the same. That fight happened at the time when I was also dealing with my PS5 blew up, and so it was like the timing on both of those. All right. I need to do the next step. Well, let's see what goodies I got first. Holy crap. We're in a new season, aren't we? The power changed with the new DLC. Because all my previous items are 100, and then that thing is a 300. Let me go back. I'm pretty sure it told me something, and I wasn't paying attention because I was doing that quest with Allie. I'm pretty sure it told me something about running a specific quest to get my power speed up. My power score speed. Not played in a while, guys. Here we go. Complete the quest from 0 given by Nimbus in Neomona to quickly advance your power level. From 0. I gotta go find that quest. Right here. Well, I don't know by default, but it says there's a quest I can run, which we're gonna go do right now to get all my stuff scaled up. Scored up.
He says, battles are won with strength, but wars are won with brains. Lucky for all of us, you have both. Yeah? Oh, I wish. Check this out.
While Nimbus supports going on the offense, they caution you not to forget the ordinary people caught in the crossfire. The people of Neomona are skeptical of Earth's warlords that caught between the dual assaults with the Shadow Legion of Vex. He has some ideas how you can tackle both problems at once. Complete tasks to bolster the city's defenses and improve relations between Earth and Neomona. So retrieve supply caches from region chests. Okay. Alright, and the question is, where do I find these chests? There we go, it's tracked now. Let's untrack that so I'm not tracking two different things. I've got some mail too. That's what I was just trying to figure out, Allie. That's what I was contemplating. Far Seeker's Cache. So pretty sure I saw one close to here. How do I just go straight to the map from here? Like there's one right down here, it looks like. But also one straight over here. Let's see if I can go over here. I gotta remember how to put waypoints. Maybe you can't put waypoints. I think I just have to go over in that direction. I have no idea what that even is, Simper. Ghost mod? I don't know that I've ever put a mod on my Ghost ever. Is that what you're talking about? The tracking mod? I don't have that apparently. No, here it is. Combo detector. So that says something about 40-meter range. Okay. I honestly had never looked at the mods on my
Can you do that cool glowing magic hand thing again?
No, I can't, sir. I want to head, I guess, in this direction.
Have you gotten to see the farm yet? It's nice out there. Well, it was nicer before all the fighting started.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to, like, I've never paid attention to that. Probably going to be something I want to focus on at some point. Because before I was just playing the storyline. I gotta remember what summons my vehicle. No, those are emotes. It's been a hot minute. It's grenades. I'm gonna have to look it up because I do not remember how to summon my machine. To summon my vehicle. It's been too long since I played. Wait, hang on. There was the layout. Yeah, I've got mods on some of my weapons, but I guess I had never paid attention to the ghost before. What the heck? Why am I not remembering what button it is? Oh, you have to open that first. That's right. Okay. Alright, I gotta go through here. So, are those the chests that it's tracking? Or caches or something? 'Cause I got triangles on my screen all of a sudden. Not sure what we're tracking. There's definitely something going on up ahead. According to the map, it should be over here somewhere. Within 40 meters. Okay, so then it just pops up on your inventory. That's cool. Warm sands. This one sees Renfail and cosmic powers today. Thander is oppressed and slightly concerned. What is that? Cloud accretion. That should have been behind me. So, can they... is there a chance that they're not here? Definitely not seeing one on track in this... Oh, there it is. No, no, that's something different. I don't know what this is. Oh, a patrol. It's almost like there would be one in here, but I don't see anything showing up on the tracker at the moment. So maybe just they aren't always at the map? In any case, there's another one down here. You leave me alone.
There it goes! Yeah!
Oh, there's two over
Awesome
here.
job, Guardian. And, yep, sounds like the Cloud Arc's back to normal. Keep this up and you might just earn an honorary citizenship.
That one I can't loot because it's part of something else. That was part of the event. Oh, I just realized I haven't gotten credit at all yet for looting any of these. Are these the right things? Because I've looted 2 chests, but it hasn't actually updated this quest. Retrieve supply caches from region chests. Is it like a random chance or something? I don't have a key for that one. There's another one over here somewhere, supposedly. So, like, I'm getting stuff, but I'm not getting the quest credit for the chests looted. I'm probably just gonna go run the next mission. If they're gonna scaling up by default. But it did say to run this quest, but I'm not getting any of the items from those chests. From region chests in the amount I've looted 3 of them, and it hasn't tracked that I've looted them. So I was
Heads up, Guardian.
confused.
One of Callus's little clairvoyant creeps is in your range and up to no good.
I would need to get over to the next.
Seismic activity is down in the Cloud Arc. Get ready to rumble in the real world.
Okay, there should be one to the left. Okay, hang on. I'm not looting the right chests. The ones you need are pinpoint. I'm confused, apparently. The quest shows that icon with the crosshair and the dot in the middle. Right. That's what I've been looking for on the map. I've been going over to these locations that have, like, there's one right here. I can't mark them, right? But there's one right here. I went over to the ones over in Amisa Park, and I went, and when I got close enough, the chest marker popped up that you guys were talking about. And I've looted those chests, but you guys are telling me those aren't the right chests? So the ones I'm getting are not the difficult chests. I'm supposed to find some sort of puzzle chest. Because we should be getting close to one right here. Yeah, somewhere over here. Right there. It just popped as I got close. If you look at the map, I'm not actually on it. That's not the right chest, though. Because if you look at this... Gotcha. So this is not the right chest, because I'm not actually on top of that icon. Because it's showing me something down there. I'm betting it's down inside that. Looks like there might be a window that I can get in. This is probably the one I'm looking for. Region chest opened. Gotcha. So it has to be directly. Okay. My bad. I understand now. And then it clears it off the map, it looks like. Oh, perfect. Now to get out of here is another question. Oh no, I haven't played in a while. My jump skills suck. Oh, you're gonna fucking put me right here again? You assholes. Okay. How the hell am I getting out of this pit? Am I supposed to go over in that direction? Problem? Can I make it over there? Okay. Thanks for clearing up the confusion.
Welcome to Neomuna Civil News. I'm Jisoo Colorado.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't see
the entity Nezarec and the Psyop people. A client
I fucking
species
hate
of the
cities
Cabal
in the
Empire.
clouds, man.
Ethnographers note recurring motifs in Psyop
Yeah, I
and
can,
ritual,
but
as well as the
I have to
potent
travel
psychic
anyway,
abilities
so
exhibited by both parties. Stay tuned to Neomuna Civil News for updates.
I'm way too high to be playing this game right now. Oh, that's some funny shit right there. Alright, come on now. Get it together. Learn how to jump. I literally fell off this platform because I was going to run straight across. And I just fell off that corner not realizing that it wasn't going to actually connect. Oh my goodness. Okay, somewhere over here, there's another one. Okay, keep going. Up there, I think. Yes. That is not the chest. It's got to be directly above me or below me. Be one with the jump, noob. Okay. So that chest might be... I'm not seeing it at the moment. What are we missing in here? Also, I feel like the music is really quiet for some odd reason. It is. I probably had it turned down last time I played. I want to crank that back up. Well, it's not down, so it's got to be up. So I got to figure out how to get up top here. Alright, there is a window ledge right there. I wonder if I can get to there from... Probably not. Let's take a peek. Yeah, I don't see how we get there from here. I feel like I'm gonna bang my head as soon as I get out of this. Oh man, I don't know if you could make that jump or not. What if I could get up on this ledge and then jump across? Ah, now we're cooking with gas. Come on, you fucker. Alright. I still don't see that chest. I wonder if it's like way up top, the top of the building. Oh, I missed. Oh, you fucker. I may give up on this chest and go find a different one. Sometimes the jumping in this game pisses me off. I don't know that I can make that. I can't make it across there. There's nothing around here. No, no, do not fall. Okay, I did make it. There it is. Alright, we need one more, which is this one over there.
I'm picking up a major radiation spike nearby, Guardian. Could be trouble. We should check it out.
Let's not say we did. I don't know that it's in. No, I don't want to do that. It's over here somewhere.
Scans indicate that Cabal rig is siphoning off nanite solution from the city grid.
That stuff's the lifeblood of the city.
And that's not my problem. Is that it right there behind glass? It is. So I gotta figure out how to get to it. There's a, okay, there's a hatch. Wonder where I get to the hatch from. I don't see any hatch there. Oh, you fucker. Almost fell into the void. I don't see anything up there. So maybe there's a hatch around the other side somewhere. Yeah, I've had fun figuring. Oh shit! Oh no! I shot the one and they all came. I haven't played in fucking forever. I'm not ready for combat. Over here trying to solve puzzles. Leave me alone. There's one in here. Dude, I haven't seen any crawl spaces yet. I don't see anything here. Wow, that one is apparently insanely difficult. Because now I'm way the fuck away from it now. Oh, I will definitely take the hint. Broken window? Okay, let me head back. I will definitely take that. Was it as simple as shooting the window? If it's as simple as shooting the window, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Because I thought I was gonna have to find like a. That may not be the hint you're giving me, but I'm inspired to go back and shoot the fucking window. No. I can't break the window. But you said hint broken window. Well, there's only windows on the outside here. Yeah, don't be afraid to give me hints for these, because these aren't related to story. I don't see anything broken. Jeez, I love how I'm sitting here in real life, like, craning my neck around, like I'm looking around a corner, and it's like I'm staring at a fucking 32-inch monitor. Well, I didn't see anything out there. I can't break any of these. I don't see anything out here. I feel like I'm way off track now. It's back by the chest, a little to the right. Wish you could just break all this glass, would be extremely realistic. Definitely not seen anything over here. Oh, unless I have to go down another level. Oh, I never thought about that. Oh, I think I found what you guys are talking about. Thank you. I never thought to check down here. I was all looking up top. I didn't realize there was another level. Down below. Thank you guys. Okay. Now I need to complete controls and public events and like do stuff to help bolster. Oh, come on. Here we go. So now I just have to run around and like do events and stuff. Dude, let me through the door. I got the 3 chests, yes. And now it says I need to work with the people to like do events and stuff, so I need to just go look for some events. And stuff. I think I said events and patrols. Work with the Nomani people to defend their city by completing patrols and public events. And gather resource nodes and chests, which is what I was like, those are the chests I was looking at before. And gathering. That were like in the proximity. And I gotta do like patrols and stuff now. Like, I think these chests give me credit. So that only gave me 5%. Allie says, just go to the tower. There'll be a check next to Zavarla that rewards 300 power gear. Well, fuck, there's an easier way to do it. I don't know. This is what the quest told me to do. Hang on. Hang on, I'm getting shot at. I need to maybe not stand here trying to open up my map. How do I get back out? This is what I haven't played in forever. Like, how do I show on the world map? Like, how do I go back into orbit? It's been a minute since I've played. I gotta remember where to go to orbit from. Because it didn't let me do it from that menu. Destinations, there we go. Alright. So you said next to Zavala? Yeah, because if there's just a chest of loot, I'm just gonna go grab it. Yeah, it was the down tab. Couldn't remember how to open up the. That's what happens when you don't play for a couple months. Cool Ranch Dorito ship. I have no idea what Wombo Combo is. Yeah, I didn't see the broken window control, but thank you. And yes, I've been working on Lightfall to get through it. Favorite Lotro class? I've got a bunch of videos on YouTube talking about Lord of the Rings Online. Make sure to check those out. Alright, should be a chest. I love the chest, or the chair this person has. Alright, I'm here. You said there should be a chest near here?
Let's begin.
So you're saying I can just claim all these? Hang on. Alice is where I'm standing. Yeah, I don't see a chest here. I definitely don't see a chest there, Allie. Just empty space. Now, when I was playing back in September, everything was scaling, which is why I'm curious. Because now when I say this, it says your power level is below the recommended level. Because beforehand, everything was scaling. Alright, so it sounds to me like if I'm not seeing a chest right here, then I could just get the ones that cost materials. I don't know if I have enough materials.
Got it.
Let's just see. Yeah, I've got 500,000 glimmer. It's not like I'm short on coin to buy this shit. So, where? Oh, I need enhancement cores, though. Alright, I see. Never mind. Well, I can at least get that.
Back to the front, Guardian.
And a pair of boots. So I got some drops from all of that. 2 energy, 1 energy. I'll take this one. Because I was doing stuff anyway that was giving me loot.
If the hive may rise again under the light.
I hate fusion
I wonder
rifles.
what
I
that
hate
says about
bows. I
us.
hate hand cannons. Alright. I'm just going to go attempt to run this mission and see what happens. It is a fresh character, yes. I started a fresh character in September. There's a whole, for those of you tuning in, I don't want to have to, I'm not going to really explain everything. There is a playlist on YouTube. This is the short version. There's a playlist on YouTube. I started this character June, July, played it for a couple months. My PS5 blew up. I had to take a break while I was waiting for warranty. Ended up getting a new PS5 Pro. That didn't get delivered until like 6 weeks later. I haven't played since like September, so it's been 2 or 3 months. But yes, this is a brand new character. Started from scratch. First time playing Destiny 2 all the way through. I played it at launch with my brother. There's an explanation video at the beginning of the playlist. I would highly urge folks to go watch that. And this is me trying to remember how to play because I haven't played in 2 or 3 months. Okay, they got rid of the catch-up chests when Renegade launched. Oh, you're talking about the chest that Allie's talking about. Copy that. Which that was just like a week ago. That's right. I forgot all about this. I forgot we could, I forgot that we could dismantle and infuse. Thank you. I need more enhancement cores. Can't I buy cores? I vaguely remember being able to buy cores around here.
We work slowly, hoping our efforts bear fruit.
I don't remember who.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Out in the world, huh? Everything still there.
Alright, let's see here.
Guardian?
No, I don't want your quest.
I won't.
What cipher is this?
Oh, but I would have to have other things.
Changing Guardian, you shall we begin then?
Yeah, see, I don't have the requisites anyway. Right? Enhancements, cores. I need a prism. Yeah, I'm aware how to get them from breaking down gear. I was just going to see if I could get anyone here. Alright, I'm going to ignore all this for the moment. I'm going to go try to run that mission and just see what happens. If it's not possible, if the scaling isn't working anymore, then I will just go complete that long-ass quest that I was working on, which is to go do the patrols and everything else. But otherwise, I'm not going to dick off all morning here trying to figure this out if I could just go run the quest to get gear. Desperate measures mission. Track. Alright. Neptune. Desperate measures mission. We'll see how this works. I have no idea if they redid any UI stuff. I would imagine they have. Generally, games do upgrades over time.
Hey, can you do that cool glowing magic hand thing again? I know you're busy out there, but if you get a chance, take a look around. Neil is a beautiful place.
Okay. Glimmer gains. It's glimmer. Oh, I have to masterwork this thing to get to that point. Yeah, I don't have that at the moment. The whole enhancement core finder, don't have access to it yet. Okay. Let's go see if this mission is impossible or not, or if the scaling is still working. Normal. Activity power disabled. Combatants are moderately challenging. Yeah, this should scale. We'll see. And we should just automatically start getting level 300 drops as we go along.
Guardian, all of our training, all of our losses, it's brought us to this moment. We must stop Callus from reaching the Veil and establishing a link to the Traveler.
Final stand, baby. If I can get this old Ishtar-era orbital beam thing up and running, might come in handy.
I would suggest exercising an abundance of caution around untested Ishtar technology.
I miss the old go in without a plan and hope for the best, Osiris.
That is a gross mischaracterization.
Today shall be the end of Callus's reign. The Shadow Legion will submit or be crushed beneath my heel.
Alright. We're heading down there. Oh my god! I was not above the platform. I have the worst luck on these platforms. Jesus Christ. I thought for sure I was over the There we go. I'm over the platform this time. Yeah, these should scale properly. Ship up there is doing something weird. Alright, it has been a hot minute since I've played, so it's going to take me a bit to get used to this again. Ooh, they're all going across the bridge. Where are you at that you're still shooting? Okay. Yeah, well, will do, Allie. Thank you. I don't know if this is the final mission, but I mean, I think we're getting towards the end of Lightfall. I think it tells me which 16 of 21, so we're not quite to the end. Shit. Alright, what do I need to get through that door? Maybe not blow myself up. But definitely that was the shield generators.
forces are entering Neomuni airspace now. Something's not right, though.
Something's not right.
They've set up anti-air guns in our city.
Eradicate their weapons. I will not subject any more of my soldiers to such fruitless deaths.
I gotta get up there. Lovely! Oh, Jesus. No, not what I wanted to do. I forgot that did that! I forgot that did that! No! I forgot that it grapples when you use the grenade one. Fuck! Oh, this is, yeah, I haven't played in a while. I forgot when you grab the power, you start repelling with the left hand, with the LB. Oh, that's some funny shit. Alright, that ship should come back, right? Oh my goodness, that was funny. Yeah, don't grapple the aircraft, kids. Well, you're saying that the vehicle will take me where I need to go? No. 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 It looks like I need to go left along the wall if I want to get over there. I'm no good at the grappling, so we're going to do the old-fashioned jump for now. Now I got to get up there. Shit, there's a bunch of dudes right there waiting for me. That didn't get me up enough. Okay, here we go. To... Hello. Now, if I remember correctly, I can... There we go. Oh, hang on. Where was the tangle? Where was the tangle? These you can chuck. I remember that much. What am I supposed to do here? Destroy. I didn't do anything Do I need to go inside of it? Nope. Oh, so I think we just had to defeat the boss on that one. Okay. Okay, I got another one up there. Do I just shoot it? Okay. Now I gotta get up there somehow. Oh no! You fucker! I may have to slow down and it's probably gonna make me restart for the very beginning. I'm gonna have to slow down because I'm not good at the grappling. Yeah, it made me start at the very beginning again. Not a fan of the like freeform grapple system because I suck at that. I like the ones where it's the green balls of light because those are easy to like. That's where I'm supposed to go. Where are you at, fuckers? Okay, this is where I gotta slow it down and figure this out. So I'm obviously gonna need to jump over here. Yeah, JK, the jumping is not jumping is not my favorite part about this game. And the worst part is like this shit right here where I know I'm supposed to grapple. And I gotta slow it down and pay attention because I think the thing that kills me is when they have like a checkpoint and yeah, it's chaotic, like the checkpoints. Oh, see, like that shit right there. I fucking no. So I didn't go high enough, and you hit the edge and you bounce off, and now I have to redo the whole thing again. This is the parts that, and I haven't run into this outside of Lightfall. Like I don't remember. Because I played pretty consistently for like 2 months, and it wasn't until Lightfall that I hit these missions where it's purposefully not giving you checkpoints until you get to like boss mob encounters. So then shit like this happens where I'm not very good at the platforming or whatever, and it forces you to redo the whole thing, and that discourages me from playing. Because there should have been a checkpoint after I destroyed the AA turret up there. Definitely. Like, after I do the turret, there should be... And this is what happened with that boss encounter that Allie came and helped me with. I got very frustrated because every time I would fail at boss, it would make me redo 10 minutes of the level. And I just got tired of doing 10 minutes over and over and over. So this one's easy. It's that one that I fucked up on, and I don't know how to do that yet. So this one I can go up here, stand on the edge. I can get pulled all the way over. Now I'm getting shot at. That's fucking lovely. So I need to just overshoot this. Oh, Jesus. Like that. So I think it's just a matter of learning how to use these alright, there's a panel there. I gotta learn how to do the I just gotta overshoot when it comes to the grappling. Alright, there we go. You're the guy I'm looking for. You guys are sitting behind some sort of energy shield. How do I get that to come down? Oh! Oh, I got punted! I did not know what I was waiting for there. Fucker. See, I'm gonna fuck it up right at the beginning. No! I'm not gonna lie, I like the storyline of Lightfall. I fucking hate these mechanics. This is the first campaign to do all this grapple bullshit. Not a fan, because I fucking fall all the time. Get good, Grandpa. I know, right? It's only been this one that's been like a parkour thing for me. I mean, I know there's jumping on most levels, but this is the only one where I've had to do this stupid grapple shit, and this is not fun. Alright, I gotta avoid getting punted off this time. So let me go over here where there's no chance that I can get punted off. And just hunker in the corner and get ready for the shit that's about to drop. Come get me, bitches! Okay, you're dropping soldiers off. Whoa, fuck me. Apparently we're shooting missiles at me as well. Apparently I gotta go find the enemies because they're around here somewhere. Probably up top. That would be the answer to that question. Okay, is it safe to get up here? I'm not going to get punted. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It reset the shield? So there's what, a timer between the time I kill the last bad guy? How does that work? They are. Get back over here. Mommy? Mommy, help. Don't want to get punted. Where's the other dude at? A tormentor. Come on down here, bitch. I don't want to get punted off. Come on. Come down here and face me, bitch. I'll just shoot you from down here with my infinite gun. I'm not coming up there and dying to a potential punt off a cliff. Oh, did you come down? You fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I fell through a fucking hole. Why would I be playing Guild Wars? schedule of games that I'm playing and the times that I play at are posted on YouTube. I would highly recommend make sure to check those videos out. I post one at the beginning of every month, the games that I'm playing, what the schedules are for those. Well, this isn't a boss fight issue, Allie. It's a platforming issue, or me falling down holes and stuff. I'm having to learn this particular mission. And honestly, also, I ran the first 15 of the missions in Lightfall and never had any issues. It's only been these last 2 missions where they've been really adamant that you have to do this platforming, limited checkpoint thing. Yeah, I love every single aspect of this game. However, Lightfall has been my least favorite campaign because of all these stupid parkour elements that kill me. It's not even the parkour elements, it's the lack of an updated checkpoint that really grinds my gears. Because I've gotten up to that platform like 4 different times now. And every single time I have like fallen down that hole and said I just need to stay far away from that hole. I wonder if I should just stay like right here. Last time I did this, what happened was I had a limited window of time to turn that off, and I didn't get it in that limited window of time, and I got another. I had another round of that Tormentor mission, was what fucked me up. Try to stay close to this back here because I know that the moment that he goes down, I gotta just, I want him to follow me down. He's not wanting to. Oh, you're saying that part is scripted and you're not allowed to turn it off? I guess if I just avoid falling down the stupid hole in the middle. Or getting punted, like that right there. Getting punted is super fucking. Follow me down, bitch. I would love to see if I actually can turn that off. Go. Oh, it doesn't actually go down. I think when I saw it, it was just faded. Alright, well, do not fall down that fucking hole. That was the thing that got me last time. Alright, we're gonna hold here. We're gonna kill all the normal guys with the fucking gun, and I'll switch to my heavy and kill the Tormentor. Okay. Yes, that's what's gotten me on this platform multiple times. I've been punted off and or fallen through the hole every time. I hope you appreciate the amount of checkpoints in the next expansion. Yes. Give me checkpoints, please. Come on, send the goons. Come on. Come on, goons. Stand far away from that thing in the center. Alright, now I need to find a nice vantage point that is not near any edge where I can shoot this fucker. This might work. Oh, he came down. He came down. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I am supercharged. We need to go boom, 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 boom. Oh, is there a tangle? Oh no, there's not a tangle. I'm so fucked. I'm fucked. I'm on the wrong gun. Get away from the gun. Get away from the gun. Hang on, I need to move. Where's he at? Fucker. Did he jump back up again? I don't want to get near him. Okay, back to the wall, back to the wall, back to the wall. Okay, I think... You better give me a checkpoint, motherfuckers.
Anti-air guns are neutralized.
My forces are rallying, but it will take some time.
You're almost at the Veil, Guardian. Every moment wasted brings us that much closer to Calamity.
So, this defense relay thing, taking a bit more work than I thought. It hasn't been turned on since the Ishtar days. Hope it still works.
With the Empress's Legion routed, it may be our last line of defense.
Sounds like someone's coming around to the untested Ishtar weapon.
Thanks, guys. That was annoying. So, now we gotta go over here, and they better have given me a fucking checkpoint. How the hell? Oh, there's a bridge. Really? Is that how I'm getting over there? I don't have any grapple juice, though. There's no way I'm... Well, I guess that's a platform down there. Alright, I should take a moment and look at all the goodies I got, because it's probably going to be level 300 stuff. Yep. I need another enhancement core. I can break down all this stuff so I don't need it. Rocket launcher. Okay. I got a core. Which I'm going to use to upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Probably need to switch to my sniper rifle because it has shield bursting capabilities. Yeah, it's coming back. Slowly but surely.
I got it. Whoa! Did you see that? Totally bled that.
Keep the turrets under our control. They're vital to our defense.
The big killer for me is if that didn't give me a checkpoint, I'm gonna seethe. Come on, fuckers. Alright, we've definitely got like a grapple points up here. I wonder why we have grapple points up here. I can't even grapple them anyway at the moment because I'm not juiced up. Juice me up, bro. What am I supposed to do up here?
Enemy tanks are headed to your position.
Enemy
That sounds like a
tanks.
job for untested Ishtar weapon. Paint the targets, Guardian. You tag them, I'll frag them.
Paint the targets. How the fuck do I paint the targets? Pick up relic and call in orbital strike. Okay, that's one down.
The defense relay's overheated.
Of course it is.
There's no end to them. Osiris, what do we do?
Remember your training. You only have one goal. Keep them from the Veil.
Oh, I probably need to paint that motherfucker. Oh, we're done with the paint. Alright, here we go. Shotgun. Oh, we got a taint. A taint to paint. Hang on. Move, 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 move. We've got the ability to paint targets again, you motherfucker. Oh, fuck, that didn't work. Oh, how do I grab that tangle? And go! Shit, another tank on the field. Ah! Mommy! Not where I wanted to be. No, 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 I'm gonna fucking die. Shields are down. Not good. Not good.
You gotta take back those turrets.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Shadow Legion cowards. This is Empress Kaya, the true sovereign of the Cabal. You've chosen to ally yourself with a gutless traitor worshipping a false god. We are Cabal. We eat the mountains. We drink the seas. If you've any shred of honor left, then at least give us the pleasure of a worthy battle.
Hello? Wait, those are my guys. I don't know that I want to jump down in there. That looks nasty and full of bad stuff. There's a tangle I would love to go get, but that's not there anymore. Jesus, it's a lot of dudes. Give me that tangle. Oh, we got a tank on the field.
Guardian, it's our day to die. We shall be immortalized in legend together.
Hoorah! Hang on, I got another fucking rally point thingy. Paint! Taint it! Paint it! Do not fucking fall, bro. Pick up relic. Yeah, you stay in front of me, bro. Jesus. Oh, I've got another. Fucker. Just take the long way around. Where is that tank at?
Doing great, but I've got some bad news.
Uh-huh.
We're out of juice. No more turrets. No more defense relay.
Prepare for the last stand. Dude, as if that wasn't intensive enough. What the fuck? There's more? Defend the vault entrance. I don't even know where that is. Oh, we've got those tormentors on the field now. Imprint of Nezarek or whatever. Focus fire! Focus fire! Where you at, bitch? This is gonna hurt. Oh, I'm in the fucking thick of it now. Where the fuck is he? Oh, no! Wrong place to be. Yeah, I'm in a bad place. Oh, am I? Ow! Fuck no! Fuck no! Fuck no! Ah! I need to protect some shields. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh, I keep fucking missing the, You gotta be shitting me, man. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's the big motherfucker at? Fucking missing all of my specials. Okay. One down. Grab the tangle. that next fucker at? No, 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 no. Get back in it. Get back in it. Hang on. There's a fucking tangle. Where'd it go? Ah! Oh, there's a tangle. Holy fuck balls, man. Oh, something just happened. Something bad just happened. No! How do I get away from that? How do I get away from that? Run. Energy down. Making a waste of a bucket. This strand. There's a tangle. There's a tangle. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. I fucking hate that right there. Oh, I missed. No! Not again! I am so fucked! Fuck away from me! Dude, he is in love with me. Oh, I missed! Oh, he's fucking dead. Do not get punted.
Retreat to higher ground. You need a more defensible position.
We're not fucking done?
We'll safeguard the vault together.
Holy shit. What more could there possibly be? that's my guy. My bad. Whoa!
Callus? What is...
Guardian! Kaido! Are you okay?
Not really.
The Veil's exposed. Keep them away from it, at all costs. Leave the Emperor to me.
You must reach the Veil before the Shadow Legion. Whatever you must to prevent the link.
Am I supposed to run down in there? Holy balls, man. Alright, I need to... Just give me a second. Alright, had to get some coffee, do some push-ups, jumping jacks. Get some cardio going. Thanks for the resub over on Twitch, Allie. Whew. I'm out of breath now. Last encounter coming up will be a long one. It will be hard. Copy that. Aid Mason says, I miss playing Destiny 2. Annoys me the cost of the DLC. Honestly, if the cost of paying developers to make games for you is prohibitive to playing video games, I don't know what to tell you, because every single thing out there, comic books, movies, the discs and albums that musicians put out, digital things, everything requires a human hand to craft. Someone is making that thing. Someone has to then compensate them for the time and energy they put into making that. So it all costs money. I'm pretty sure I did loot the chests because it was like automatic. A bunch of shit just popped up. Alright, I think I'm slowly getting my breath back here. I always come back to that thing about how in 1992 Street Fighter II cost $70, which would be $150 in today's currency. Gaming is cheap. Gaming is extremely cheap, comparatively speaking. Gaming is pretty much the least expensive thing you can do in life as a hobby. Because going to the movie theaters is gonna rob you. Spend 35, 40 bucks for one person to go to the movie when you consider gas, transport, cost of the tickets, cost of food, drink. You're 40, 50 bucks. You know, you buy an expansion. Let's just say you buy the base game for 40, 50 bucks. You're getting 15, 20, 50 hours of entertainment out of it. We did the math in that video a few months back. It is pennies per hour for entertainment when it comes to gaming versus dollars per hour just to go to the movies as an individual. If you have a family, it's even more. You want to paint miniatures, paint figurines like Warhammer? Good luck. Say goodbye to your disposable income for the next decade. Like, I am never going to be on the side of people who cry about the cost of video game DLCs. These companies are all greedy. No, people need to be compensated. Like, and even, I mean, I'll spend money on things I don't need occasionally. Like I just bought Gran Turismo 7. Probably didn't need to make that purchase, you know, 50 bucks. Am I gonna play that enough to justify spending the 50 bucks? Probably not. But it gave me a weekend of enjoyment. It's a tax deduction. And it was the cost of me going to the movie with my wife. So it was like, okay. I can get a full weekend off of 50 bucks versus $50 for 2 hours of entertainment. Correct, and the amount of game, exactly, the amount of game companies who actually overcharge for their game is very, it's not really, no.
Will Keitel be okay?
I have a feeling she can take care of herself.
What you have is just an entitlement generation that likes to rail against the big bad AAAs.
According to Neomuni lore, the Veil is deep beneath the ground. Like, way deep.
And I always tell
Whatever
people,
you find in there, just keep going downward.
make more money,
Keeping an eye on the surface.
save.
Holding off Callus for now.
You sound just like a boomer when you say that. No, it's realistic. Like, video games are a luxury item. You don't need it to survive. So, go pay your rent. go buy your groceries, make sure your kids are taken care of, make sure your spouse has the medical needs they require, medical coverage, all those things. And if you have anything left, buy a video game or 2 or 3 with whatever you have left over. But you shouldn't be just guaranteed access to things because you exist as a human being. It's not how the world works, baby. Yep, we've said that many times. The only people who need to be playing things on launch day are content creators and streamers. Everyone else can wait until it goes on sale. If cost is really a detriment to your gaming, and you're here's a good example. If you live in Brazil, where they don't do a lot of regional pricing, and a $50 video game costs you a week's salary because of local pricing and the currency exchange rate, it is very prohibitive to be buying new games every single month because you might not be able to afford a new game every single month, which is why options like Game Pass or PS Plus subscriptions can be a good thing. But at the same time, it's like, if you want something hard enough, you save for it and you make sacrifices to get there. Like, a good example is, I don't really need anything. Trying to give a good example that would wait for a video game, because I can't really say it for video games. Oh, I'll give you a good example. I don't need a steering wheel setup to play Gran Turismo 7. I really like the game, but I don't need a steering wheel setup to play the game because I can play it with a controller. Would I like to have a steering wheel setup? Yes. Why don't I have one? Because they're like $300 to $500. Why would I want to go out and spend $300 to $500 for something that I'm only going to use like twice a year, right? Because I don't play racing games that often. Another example would be flight sticks. I don't play flight sims that often. So for me to go out of my way to spend money on those objects would be stupid. I don't have the money to just blow $500 on something that I don't need in my day-to-day life. But it is something I wouldn't mind having, so I can wait. And if I see one go on sale for $150, that's when I strike. That's when I make my purchase, is when it goes on sale. But I don't need to have one right now, you know. Another good example of like Ash and Steel launched into early access. I'm sorry, 1.0 is what they're calling their launch, like 2 weeks ago. The game is a janky hot mess. I don't feel like I need to spend $50 on something that is a janky hot mess. Mortissimo Gaming and I both agree that that is something that in a couple of years, after they've had 2 years of patching and optimization, it'll be a really good game. It's not a really good game right now. Some people wanted to buy it right now and play it. Good for them. I'm not one of those people. I will definitely wait for that to go on sale, or for, you know, if I get a key from the company or something. I'm not going to go spend full price on that because my plate is full. I have many other games that I'm playing. I don't need to play that game. So, a jet ski. That's right. So yeah, I don't ever agree with people who complain about the costs. I saw one of my a content creator I used to follow, who I no longer follow anymore because of their Dragon Age Veilguard temper tantrums. They were on Twitter last night making a big ranty post about how the costs of everything, and oh, woe is us, the costs. Woe is the gamer because of costs. Everything costs money. It's all subscriptions, and oh, this sucks. I wish I could just pay $20 for games like I used to be able to do. And it's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's like me sitting here. Back when I started driving a car, gas was 70 cents a gallon, but now it's $5. How dare they charge more money? It needs to go back to being 70 cents a gallon.
Incredible.
Okay.
Just like the archive on Venus. You should be able to access that Ishtar terminal like any other.
Where Winds Meet had a gotcha mechanic to get a boat in the game, $40,000. Jesus. I mean, Star Citizen has, and I love everything that Star Citizen is doing. I am gonna play the shit out of Squadron 43 when it comes here. But like the people who spend $15,000 on a digital ship, go for it. If you have that kind of disposable income, I fucking salute you. But you don't hear me bitching that I can't afford the $15,000 ship. I'm happy with my $40 pre-order on Kickstarter 12 years ago. What did I say, Allie? Did I say Squadron 40 something else than 2? I probably said 46 or something. That's what medication will do to you. Yeah, you can also earn every ship in the game if you want to take the time to grind it out. So it's like, I don't share that point of view that things should be free just because you exist as a human being. I am missing something here. I said Squadron 43. Okay. Thank you for the correction. Am I supposed to maybe click a computer or something? What am I supposed to do here? Ah! I had to pull my weapon out. Just whip it out, bro. Alright, if I die on this alley, I will immediately be calling for aid. You said two-phase, and that makes me nervous. The music's dope. Yeah, I've dropped in a couple of times. I think when they launched Pyro earlier this year, I hopped on and played, and had a lot of fun. It's in a very good place, mechanics-wise and optimization-wise, but their server structure is still shit, and I kept getting disconnected. So I actually tried to stream it. It's got to be last January or something. Whenever they dropped Pyro, and the stability issues were so bad that I was just like, I'm not gonna try to stream this game. Like, I couldn't stay connected. You know, it was like I tried 3 days in a row. I'd play for 20 minutes, get a DC, play for an hour, get a DC, play for 15 minutes, get a DC, and was like, I don't have the patience for that.
That must be the Veil. It's massive. I feel a little strange. Don't know how to describe it. It almost gives me the same feeling as the
So I'll probably
Traveler.
patch up and
That
check it
doesn't
out
make
again
any sense, does it?
at some point in January or
Let's press on.
February. But that's one of those things, it's like, people with disposable income, I salute you for having more money than me. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no reason I should be jealous. I don't expect to be able to have the same access to those things. If I want those things, I save up my money and I buy them. Do I just need to eat myself off this platform? I don't think I'm allowed to. This is like glass. Ah! I do get really tired of people just immediately making the whole, okay, boomer. Like, first and foremost, I'm not a boomer. I am a Gen X. Right, like, tail end of Gen X, beginning of millennials. I was born in 1980. So it's like, not a boomer, wrong generation. But I do have the mentality of pay for what you need in life, pay for what you want in life. If you want something and you don't have the money for it, you save. You work hard and you save. Don't go to Starbucks. Don't buy cigarettes. Don't go out to eat. Don't waste money on fucking fruit roll-ups and shit that's sugary shit that you don't need for your human consumption, like to live. What do you need? You need rent, some sort of health insurance if you can afford it, depending on where you live, you know. But all these other things, you don't need all of those things. You know what my mom used to do? And my parents, by the way, my dad made good money. My dad was a self-made millionaire when he was in his 20s. My mom used to clip coupons. I don't know if people still do this anymore, but back in the day when I was growing up, you would get the Sunday newspaper, and in the Sunday newspaper there would be coupons that you could use at the grocery store to get like 2 for 1 on canned green beans, or 3 for 1, or buy 2 get 3 free, like all these. And my mom would go through the Sunday paper every single Sunday and clip coupons, and then you go to the grocery store on Monday and you take the coupons with you and you pay attention to discount days. Here where we live, so Tuesdays and Wednesdays are fruit and veggie day at the markets, which means any supermarket you go to, generally speaking, tomatoes, potatoes, onions, garlic, all that stuff will be extremely reduced in price, and or will be 3 for 2, 2 for 1, half off. And so we go on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and we buy veggies and fruits in bulk. Why? Because it's cheaper to do it. Oh, you know, it's like, it's not rocket science to figure out how to fucking manage your money and be financially responsible. So yeah, I'm ranting a little bit, guys, but I get really tired of people bitching about the costs and being bitchy about, oh, games cost so much. No, they don't. No, they don't. Games are cheap, comparatively speaking, if you take inflation into account and everything else. Now, they are more expensive for people in countries where they aren't regionally priced. That is 100% for true. But especially for people who live like in the US or Canada or the UK or Australia, even, not necessarily Australia, I'm just making fun of you. But especially for people who live in like the US and Canada, where everything is, you know, all these game studios are based, and you get these entitled, you know, they shouldn't be raising their prices. It should all remain the same cost as it was in 1995. No. Not how it works. I have played Warframe. It's not really my favorite game. Yes, JK. Rich people get rich by not wasting money. Exactly. Pinch pennies. Like, I know we talk about it a lot here in terms of the fact that I have everything paid off. And Chris and I are, you know, but the reason everything is paid off is because we are extremely frugal people. Like, I don't just go out and spend money on shit. Like I literally asked Chris for our anniversary. I was like, do you mind if I spend, you know, $150 on a nice bottle of whiskey? And this is what she replied to me. She said, do you want a car? Or do you want a bottle of whiskey that's going to last you 2 weeks? And I was like, you're not fucking wrong. But I would like a bottle of whiskey for our anniversary. Ultimately, I did not buy the bottle of whiskey because she's not wrong. I don't need the bottle of whiskey. I would really like to have a car. And we're getting to the point where, because we're watching our grandniece and stuff now, we're kind of needing a car to help with transport and everything else. We haven't needed a vehicle since I sold my truck in 2007. It's been almost 20 years. I haven't needed a vehicle. And technically, I still don't need a vehicle. But it's a want. So what am I doing? I'm saving for it. It's like, I don't feel compelled to just go spend $10,000 because I want a vehicle. Like, I'm not going to buy new. That's pointless. I'm not going to buy a piece of junk either. I know I'm going to need to spend $10,000 to $15,000. I could do it right now, but I don't need it. So we continue to save. We look at investment properties. And I don't buy whiskey very often because I have a very frugal spouse. So, yep. But it's not hard to manage money. The problem is that children, and especially the millennial generation,
For both our sakes, please don't.
were
fall.
never taught financial anything
Looks
in
like the
school.
veil
And
goes
so
even
they've
deeper.
reached 25, 30, 35 years of age, and they have no fucking money management skills whatsoever. And they blame the world for all of their problems. They blame everyone else for the reason why they're broke. And it's true, costs have gone up. But you know what? Costs went up in my generation too, and you can't claim that it's all the boomers' fault. That's just not true. Costs have gone up since the beginning of time. Costs go up every single year. That is a thing that has happened for the entire course of human fucking history. The cost is the cost. Don't be a whiny bitch. Do you really need a video game? No, you need health insurance, food, rent, water, maybe gas to get to work. I dealt with the same thing for 20 years as a freelancer. You always get clients. Every year when you raise your prices, the clients will say the same thing. Oh, that's just too expensive. I can go hire this person over in the Philippines for 17 cents an hour, and you're charging me $150 an hour. There's just no fucking way that that's worth it. You're too expensive. Then go hire the person in another country who doesn't speak English as their native language. I'm sure you will get work that is of a certain quality. Not to say that people from there do bad work. I have worked with plenty of subcontractors from around the world. But the reality is that things cost money. People with skills cost money. There is a reason that I want 30% of your business if I come to a consultation, because I am going to give you information that's going to make you a lot of money. So I am charging you what it's worth, and if you don't want to pay for that, that's not my problem.
Is this?
Looks like a cloud art prototype. That's... wow.
Hey, Allie, when did this game come out? 2012? Because visually, man, this game has held up extremely well over the years. I mean, there's that aspect to it too, JNR. Like some people get into a situation where they have financially irresponsible parents and things, and it teaches them what not to do, and that's very true. Yeah, just do it for the exposure. Do you know how many? Yeah, JK, 2017. Okay, so we're coming up on 9 years. The exposure thing is always cracked. Here, let me share an email with you guys. Here. It still happens today. Give me a second. I'm gonna go open up my Gmail, because I got an offer, right? Every single day I get, I don't know, it just depends on the day, 5, 6, up to a dozen, like half a dozen to a dozen offers every single day from people who want to offer me something, and they act like they're giving me some great deal. Hey Renfail, it's been a few weeks since the latest installment of X series launched. This game draws inspiration from the legendary board game Hero Quest, a huge part of my childhood as a board game lover. I noticed you covered Demio, Dungeons & Dragons Battle Marked, and thought this game right here, notice I'm not naming them because I don't want to call them out and have anybody go give them shit. This quest might be right up your alley. This quest game brings strategy and imagination together with 30 plus handcrafted quests, 10 unique heroes, and a fully vast dungeon master guiding the adventure. Here's our press kit. Here's your free key. Have fun exploring the dungeon and may your dice roll high. This is their marketing manager, right? This is the marketing manager who sent me this email. And they give me a free key. And then they phrase it like they're giving me some great opportunity to play their game. So I have a very standard copy and paste reply, which I give to every single one of these companies, which is this. Awesome. Thanks for your interest. At this point in time, I can only accommodate sponsored reviews and playthroughs and streams. What's your budget? Short, sweet, to the point. And 9 times out of 10, I don't get a reply back. Occasionally, I get a company that reaches out and says, here's our budget, and we negotiate. And then sometimes I'll get an email back like this one, which makes me fucking laugh. Hey, thanks for getting back to me so quickly, says this marketing manager. Unfortunately, the developer does not have a budget for creators. The team is small and the budget is tight. We would really appreciate if you could support the game without a budget. If that's not possible, please let me know. Bitch, I already let you know. I already said at this point in time, I can only... And they still come back trying again. Fuck off. Fuck off. If you don't have a marketing budget, fuck off. No, that's not how this works. If your team has the budget to hire a marketing manager, then you have money for marketing. If you're spending it on a dipshit of a marketing manager who's trying to get schmucks to play their game for free, then you're fucking failing already. If you haven't set aside 30% of your annual budget for marketing, you're fucked. Like, this is just, there are so many people who don't understand marketing in any industry. Will you do it for free? Will you do it for the exposure? Why the fuck would I play your game for free and for exposure? Is that going to pay my rent? Is that going to pay for my health insurance? Is that going to pay for my groceries, my light bill, my electric bill? Fuck off. So, and the worst part is like these little indie companies who reach out and then they get snippy with you when you tell them that you want money. Oh, well, we don't have a budget. We're a small team. Please help us. Dude, I don't give a shit the size of your team. If you don't know how to manage money, aka you don't have a marketing budget, then you have no business operating as a business. Businesses require a marketing budget. Even if you're working on sweat equity and you're a founder with 2 or 3 other people and you've formed your first company and you've made your first game, y'all need to get your shit together and scrape together what 30% of whatever it is that you think your game is worth and have that as a marketing budget that you can afford to pay, because you're going to need to pay for advertising campaigns, you're going to need to pay for influencer campaigns, you're going to need to pay for, Google ads, all these. If your team's going to fly to a conference and go rent a space and put a table up and put a display up, you're going to have to pay for the banners, you got to pay for the flights, you got to pay for the hotels, you got to pay for the food, you got to pay for the entry fee and the rent for the cables and the rent for the electric while you're renting the table and the floor space at the event. Like, if you don't have that shit squared away and you're trying to market your game, fuck out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. And this is where, dude, I don't feel like that's the way I'm supposed to go. All the years that I spent just having my own businesses and being the marketing lead on a bunch of projects, it's just the ignorance that some people have when it comes to how they think they're going to get people to look at their product or play their game. It's like, nah, man, that's not how this works. Okay, hang on. Now it's pointing me back this way. What am I missing here? Oh shit. Did not mean to fall. Dude, I'm definitely missing something here. Do I have to jump down that tube? That looked like a long way down, man. Fuck it. Here we go. Alright, fair enough. I did not think it was going to be down. That looked like an endless tube of death. Anyway, I realize that's an unpopular opinion because every time we do videos like that and put them
I
out on
held them
YouTube,
off as long as I
you
could.
get so
Callus
many
is coming for you.
angry
It's in your hands now, Guardian. Give him the end he deserves.
millennials. You're just saying that because you're a rich boomer. Your generation ruined everything. Nah, man. That's just you not taking the responsibility for your own shit. You're looking for other people. Like, I'm not a boomer. I just don't believe in freeloaders. And, like, whiny kids who don't want to put any effort into things. Alright, I should probably shut up now because I think we're getting pretty close to a boss fight.
I'm reading major shockwaves in the vault. The Emperor's smashing through that place.
Hurry, Guardian. He'll get them before you.
I'm not rushing, guys. Like, I don't want to die. Oops, telling me to go this way. Oh, here we go. Let's get my ass kicked. Dude, you've got a big ass gun, and you just did something. Alright, I don't count that as an actual death because I launched myself off the edge. My powers ran out and I didn't have a chance. Alright, I'm gonna give this one good shot. If I can't do it in one shot, I'm calling in reinforcements. Let's see if I can avoid falling off the edge this time. Jesus. Can you shoot those things? Okay, you can. Oh, I'm gonna get punted. Missed. missed something. Hang on. Man, tank. Oh, fuck it. Where is he at? Oh, I'm toast. Oh, we got a tormentor on the field? Are you shitting me right now? It may be time to call in the reinforcements. Oh no, I think I got punted. Oh, I did get punted, but somehow I'm down here. I have no fucking clue if I can make it out of here. Nope. Alright. Calling in the reinforcements, Allie. Oh. Help! Dun, 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 dun. That's the panic button. I just hit the panic button, kids. Oh, you're no rush. No rush. Here, I can get back in Discord too. My old enemy Edges, right?
Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm totally ready.
Ready?
Fuck this dude.
Oh, yeah, no, I was a little
He's
too
immune
used
to
to
start,
it.
yeah.
There you go, phase one done. Alright, move on the outer perimeter.
Okay.
You want to kind of bring that torment over here.
Seems to be not wanting to.
Yeah, I was freezing him.
Oh, he's over here now.
Alright, that one in. There you go. Alright, I need a heavy brick somewhere. Alright, get ready to move into the middle of the arena.
Okay.
Although, we should probably get rid of that tormentor first, actually. area.
Ah!
Yeah, move away from the edge if you can.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, it's alright, I got him. Alright, he's down.
Copy that.
Ah, shit. Ah.
Alright. Cleared that platform, so a little safer now.
Yeah. You're doing good. If you start acquiring a debuff at the top of the screen there called Pervading Darkness, move off the platform to a different one.
Okay.
Yeah, Pervading Darkness.
I'm assuming we have to get to another
Yeah, get
platform.
to a different platform. The debuff will gradually come off you. Alright, get to the middle of the arena.
Okay.
Oh shit. Damn. Yeah.
Did he scale?
Not really. He will only scale if we were doing it on hard mode.
Copy that.
So there you go.
Thank you. That was.
Congrats.
I don't think I
You
would have
did-
been able to do that. So that
There
was.
you go. That's the Lightfall
ridiculous.
campaign.
Yay! Done. Finally.
Yeah. All right. Get ready for a cutscene and cinematic stuff.
All right. Thank you again, Ellie.
All right.
Appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Keitel, we've done it. Callus is no more.
You gave him a Cabal's end. I'll believe it when I see it for myself.
Hey, do you guys feel that?
Do you feel like tingling?
We're almost at the Veil. Hang tight.
I have the best job in the world, Batmoon. Is this 96-year-old uncle actually playing video games at this age? What does the world come to? Holy unemployment.
No more running away.
I get paid to do this shit, bitch. Nice try, though.
Rest now.
You're just regurgitating the Instagram content that I produce at this point.
Well, the uglier they are, the
There's
harder
one of you
they
every week.
fall, right? No? Come on.
Try harder.
We finally found you.
Get your ghost,
What's wrong, Osiris?
get your ghost out of there!
Too late.
Finality takes shape.
It's creating the link.
Destroy it.
I love that gun, man. Oh, nice job with the surfboard catch, bro.
What just happened?
We just lost.
Zavala, come in.
Final Shape is the next one, I think. And then after Final Shape is the one that launched earlier this year. And then we get into Renegades. So we're 2 campaigns short of being on the current content. I bet I can get there by the end of the month.
Makes us all victims.
I don't know though, if I'm only playing this on Sundays, we'll see.
Nice, infinite cruelty. You, more than any, suffer both fates. Be free.
God, that looks so fucking cool right there. Such a creepy villain. I know, right, JK? A troll with no life coming into the chat, trolling a person with a paid-off homestead, a second piece of property that we just paid cash for, and a ton. Keep trying, Batmoon. Telling me to get a job. Keep trying, bro. You gotta troll harder, bitch. Try harder. Like, I get paid to do this. I get sponsorships from companies. I get advertising revenue from Twitch and YouTube. I get membership revenue from Twitch and YouTube and Patreon. I get book sales, revenue from the book sales. We get contract work, doing Let's Play series and game guides. It is the best job in the world to do this for a living. I'm sorry that your job sucks. Whatever it is that you're doing in life, Batmoon over on Twitch, I'm sorry that your life sucks so hard that you hate your job. Some of us actually get to do what we love for a living, and it is the best thing in the world.
Everyone's ready to serve his death. That's right.
This is a real job. Hey, let's play with our food for a little bit, guys. We got to play with the troll in chat for a little bit. Let's see what he comes up with next. He just said, "Get a real job, please, uncle." So this is, again, by the way, I do income reports and analytics over on YouTube. And so we are coming up at the end of the year. We're going to be doing a big overview of what 2025 looked at in January. We're going to be doing that on YouTube. And that covers all the brand deals and all the things that I worked on this year. We talk about the amount of money I made. We do periodically throughout the years, usually quarterly, I do income reports over on YouTube. We talk about where the money's coming from, which companies are paying us to play their games, how much income I'm bringing in from ad revenue, the growth that we have across our platforms. What's your next... Come on, Batmoon. What's your next one? You don't get to claim that this isn't a real job when I literally have IRS statements for paying taxes, and I just bought a second piece of property, and I bought this homestead with the cash that I generate from streaming full time, coming up on our 4th year in February. So if this isn't a real job, where did I get the money to pay for all those things? What's that? Come on, try harder. What am I paying taxes on if it's not off of the revenue I generate from this very real job? I'm sorry that your job sucks. That's all you have? Your comeback is holy moly, bro is yapping? I get paid to yap. What's your job, Batmoon? What's your job? Tell us your job, regardless with how amazing your job is in Twitch chat. Come on, we'll wait. I get paid to be here. So I'm happy to sit here and wait for you to come up with something that's actually worthwhile. So far, you haven't done anything yet. You've spouted absolute nonsense because you've shown that you don't have any brain cells. Holy moly, bro's the yappin'.
There.
You're Robin, the son of Batman? Sure you are. I'm very disappointed. You couldn't even come up with something original. That's disappointing. Like, I'm very sad right now.
I need a
Very
rest.
sad. Very disappointing that we couldn't even get an original troll in chat today. I mean, just literally, that's the same regurgitated line we've heard for the past 6 months. Oh, get a job, old man. Okay, sure.
The traveler. Gone. Should I feel humbled by this sacrifice? Relieved that it can't grant any more of our enemies the light? Lost? Without a God in whom I can place my trust? What consumes me in this moment
What's up, Johnny?
is the human loss. We've watched so many die for this war. And yet, those losses have given us insight and common bonds. We stand alongside more allies than ever before. Humans, awoken, Elixni, even the Cabal. When I came to the last city, I looked up to the heavens for the hope the Traveler gave us.
Hang on, I want to get through this cutscene.
Yeah,
he failed. He's failing in real life. He's failing at being a troll. He can't even troll me properly. But he did just earn our Simple Jack Award of the day. Get a real job. Get a real job, old man. Get a real job. Simple Jack Award of the day. Batmoon over on Twitch, you have won the Simple Jack Award of the morning. You've also been banned from Twitch. Thank you for showing up and gracing us with your presence. Oh man, I'm playing video games, but I'm stuck in my mom's basement. By the way, tell your mom I'll call her back if I have time. But yeah, just depends on if I have time. Simple Jack Award of the day, kids. But remember, Simple Jack is just another human being that deserves love, just like everybody else. So since we know that Simple Jack didn't get any love from his mom or dad, give him a big group hug from us. We hope your life gets better, Simple Jack, Moon, Batmoon. We hope your life gets better. We hope you find a job that you love so that you can one day be as awesome as I am. But until that day, let your mom know. I'll call her back when I get a chance. Yeah, came to a battle of wits, didn't even bring a weapon. probably the same person just recreating a new account. Because I mean, it's popped up like once a month since June. Once or twice a month we get somebody repeating the same.
We were there at the beginning. You and I.
Get a real job, old man.
Yes, Guardian?
No.
Guardian. The Traveler is gone. But we're still here. It may seem small, but it's no less important under the circumstances. Despite your triumphs against the former Emperor, the Witness has transformed the Traveler and gone somewhere we cannot follow.
Wherever you
Losses
want,
are no stranger
Hedera.
to
I'm
any
live
of
on
us.
YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok.
And I have
YouTube is the
long
primary
since known that
platform
the
in between
world
all the
does not
streams.
obey laws of
But it's
poetic
wherever you want to
justice,
watch, wherever you want to support.
much as we
It
might
all
hope
works for me. We just
otherwise.
started streaming on TikTok and Kick about
It would
6,
be
8 weeks
easy to
ago.
look at the
So these are
sky
the newer
and falter.
platforms. But
We cannot.
I've been live 4 years full time,
We must take the time we
just
have.
about on YouTube,
make these
and we
losses
started
mean
streaming full time to Twitch about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago.
Neptune is the best.
So
and
either
only
place,
direction we
any
have.
place, doesn't really matter.
Work with the Cloud Striders. Learn what you can about the Veil.
He got a participation award.
Step at a time, an inch at a time. We keep going. With or without the Traveler.
Yeah, he couldn't even. He was just regurgitating the same. That's why I think it's just a user. I think it's a user who came up. I think it's someone we've banned in the past who just came back again, trying to be edgy, not realizing how just ultimately childlike they sounded. All right, I got a whole bunch of rewards from that, probably. 5 energy, 2 energy.
I just need something that'll work.
Hey, Johnny, what's up? Rated just came in. Oh, 7 months in a row for 12 months total. Rated just got their 1 year subscriber award over on Twitch. A whole full year, Rated. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Well, technically, I've had my PS5 back for maybe 6-8 weeks, but I just didn't have time to dive back into Destiny 2 because I've been busy with all these other projects. But at the very least, I think on Sundays, over the holidays, on Sundays, I'm gonna be playing this. Potentially in the afternoons as well, once I get past, because I've got a lot of sponsored games and stuff that I'm doing in the afternoons. So since those are for clients, I want to make sure that we do those in the afternoons. So this one kind of falls in the back burner. Have I played Skyrim? A couple of times when it came out. I've never played it on stream though, because that was fucking forever ago when it came out.
How much is that?
Okay.
I want one like the warlocks use. Hey, you, what the? Come here, will you?
I try the other one.
If I had known I was going to be working with this many guardians, I would probably have listened at school more.
Rated says, thanks for a year of variety gaming, troll shaming, and pink wigs. We did wear the pink wig again this year. I pulled it out for something recently. I don't remember what it was for, though. I need an enhancement core. Got one. I don't think it was for Tales of the Shire. I think it was more recently than that. I can't remember what it was though. So only my chest and gauntlets aren't at level 300 now. Everything else is up to 300.
How much is that?
Hey, man, maybe it was Tales of the Shire. I really don't remember.
I want one like the warlocks use.
How much is that?
I want one like the warlocks use. Huh.
Try the other one.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is time for final shape.
I don't want you to record this for this many guardians. Probably wasn't at school anymore.
That's why it has to go through us.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
How much is that?
A good excuse to go rewatch videos.
Yes.
I have titles. Cool. Oh, there's still more things to do. Go to the Hall of Heroes and meditate to receive your Strand subclass. Where's that at? I guess I should just follow the waypoints. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for this. Back on Neptune? Oh, okay. What's up?
Missing something.
Absolutely, that sounds delicious. Thank you. I know, I know. Yes. Uh-huh. I know. Lo toma 3 días. Yo tenía que sacar Spiegel. Este no es justo. O compra otro. Así los dos tienen uno. Smeagol has been stealing his brother Frodo's bed over the last 3 days. Frodo had a milk crate that he's been sleeping in for like the last month. And Frodo has decided, Smeagol has decided the last 3 days that that's now his, and he has stolen it. I had a great chat with my wife last night. We went out for a walk down to the river. We're looking at like next year. We're still talking about, like, we've started to discuss goals for next year. I'm gonna put up a channel member video for our YouTube channel members here, probably by the end of the weekend, and start to put together. We do this every year. We talk about our goals for the year ahead. We set the goals. This year, the only goal that I set was to get to 5,000 followers on Twitch. We got that back in like September. So that was the only goal that I set for the year. We didn't set any other goals because we've already met our financials and we are doing fine in terms of income generation.
Rohan always says, battles are won with strength, wars.
So now we're discussing what are the goals for next year. I don't know if it's achievable, but we're talking about. I don't know that I can get to 100,000 on YouTube next year. But I think that's going to be a driving thing, is going to be to see how close to 100K we can get. Because we're at like 61,000, I think, on YouTube right now. 4-year anniversary is coming up in January. But we're also looking at adjusting to a different schedule and increasing my shorts production. And instead of doing, right now we've been doing 2 streams a day because to help with my grandniece. But I think we're going to go back to 1 stream a day starting in January. You've made a breakthrough in your journey. Science so because they're not able to equip. Okay. Acquire. But I think starting in January, maybe before then, it just depends on the holidays, but I think we're going to be starting to stream at about 6 in the morning. Right now I've been starting at 4 in the morning. I think we're going to move it up and start from about 6 in the morning, 5 or 6 in the morning, and go until noon. So we're going to do a 6 to 7 hour stretch, and it's just going to be 1 stream every single day. Ish. We're still debating the schedules and everything else, but that way, basically, she would take our grandniece to school, and then I would go help pick her up, and then try to be done so that I can cook lunch and everything else. We're still figuring the schedule out for next year. But also, it's a very interesting thing because all of our previous ventures. So, year 5 of the travel blog was the year when we got into the big leagues and started getting paid by the governments and travel agencies of the world to travel around and do these really cool things. And that's when we got heavy into the speaking gigs and consultations, the public speaking career. Then in year 5 of the game studio was the year that we landed all the investors, and I got Bob Brown on board, who was the vice president of commercial marketing for Blizzard for 20 plus years. I got him on board with the company, and we landed all the investors in year 5. So we're coming up on year 5 of my streaming career. Year 4 was very good in terms of sponsorships and AAA companies and all the companies we worked with this year. I think it's over 30 companies at this point that we've worked with this year. It's going to be extremely interesting to see what 2026 is going to be like. Strand subclasses are now available to quick. What do I actually have to do this? Aspect purchased. So I have to purchase an aspect? Dude, nice pose, Allie. Oh, I'm supposed to purchase an aspect, I guess? Okay, go see Nimbus. I liked the story, Diligent Haste. I did like the story of this expansion. I fucking hated the grapple stuff, though. How long have I been playing Destiny for? I played it at launch for a few months with my brother, beat all the stuff there was to see, and then I didn't play it for many years. And earlier this year, I bought the Year of the Prophecy edition.
You have both. Yeah.
Played it for a couple
Callus
months.
is gone.
Then my PS5
The
blew
Veil
up.
is safe for
Now we're back with a new
I don't
PS5.
really know what victory looks like going forward,
And we're weaving
but
this
I'm not
back
gonna
into
take
all
this
the
win
other
from
content
us.
that I'm doing.
From Neomuna.
So I've not
It's
played any of
weird
this
not
before.
being the rookie
I played
anymore.
up to Osiris,
I'm
I
just
think.
Cloudstrider Nimbus.
I forget what's
Feels
the name of that.
wrong.
Which is
Like
something
I
Witch.
jumped out a window without my board.
Third or fourth expansion. I
There
played
was
up to that
confidence
years
in
and years
knowing
and
the
years
buck
ago.
stopped with someone else. For Rohan, when I met him at least, it seemed like he just took everything in stride.
But then
It
I
was
didn't
easy
play
for him.
for many years.
I guess I'll get there someday. We're having Rohan's induction into the Hall of Heroes in a bit. Will you join us? It'll be great. Quinn will say something stuffy, there'll be lots of cheering, maybe a whistle if you want to get spicy. But I think he'd be honored.
Yeah, I've been
if you
skipping
were
all the
there.
side stuff, Transcend, just doing the main quests from the storyline. So that is a wrap. Did I get any goodies? Hang on, I still need to talk to him about something. It still says,
Callus is gone, and the Veil is safe for now.
yep.
I don't really know what victory looks like going forward, but I'm not gonna take this win from us. From Neomuna.
Do I have to do this?
It's weird not being the rookie anymore. I'm just Cloudstrider Nimbus. Feels wrong. Like I jumped out a window without my board. There was confidence in knowing the buck stopped with someone else. For Rohan, when I met him at least, it seemed like he just took everything in stride. It was easy for him. I guess I'll get there someday. We're having Rohan's induction into the Hall of Heroes in a bit. Will you join us? It'll be great.
I'm guessing I
Quinn will
have
say
to
something
grab the
stuffy,
quest
There'll be lots of cheering.
to
Maybe it would.
progress this.
Callus is gone.
Yep.
And the Veil is safe for now. I don't really know what victory looks like going forward, but I'm not gonna take this win from us. From Neomuna.
Yeah, that completed the Legacy Lightfall. So I had to pick up the quest to finish the full-on. Okay. So that got me past that. And now I am ready to start. No, I'll be there in a minute. Thank you. All right, thank you. Now we start. Where's it at? The final shape. And this is what we're going to start now. But that's going to be next time, everybody. I have breakfast is being delivered right now, so I got to go eat my food. And I'm going to take a break, go for a walk. I need to check with Chris to see what she needs today, because she just like went nuts reconfiguring the kitchen last night, setting up the new oven and stove, excuse me, bunch of shelving. If she doesn't need anything from me, I'll probably be back in the next hour and a half to 2 hours with some more Destiny 2. But if she needs me to help with things and everything else, we don't have our grandniece tomorrow. So right now we're trying to, for those of you who are going to be tuning in tomorrow morning, let's check the weather. Because if the weather is good tomorrow, we're actually going to go on a day trip. And I'll still do my morning stream in the morning, but I won't be doing a secondary stream tomorrow. It's a pretty good chance of rain all day, so I don't know if we're going to go. I'll definitely keep everybody appraised in the morning tomorrow. Because I don't know yet what we're doing tomorrow. It also depends on if Amazon shows up today. Hang on. Let me go check my Amazon order, because I have a bunch of stuff that's coming for the house. Oh, it says it's all going to get delivered on Thursday. It hasn't even been sent yet. Okay. I don't think I have to worry about Amazon stuff arriving tomorrow. So more than likely tomorrow is going to be a one stream day because I think we're going to do the early morning stream and I think we're going to boogie out, go to the next town over. We're going to go to the market, assuming the weather's good. And I'm going to try to go see an eye doctor tomorrow and see about getting actual prescription glasses. Since my eyes have been slowly telling me that I'm old. Anyway, I would like to do some more Destiny 2 today, so if I'm back in a bit, that's what we'll do. And then tomorrow we'll be back for Fallout 76 in the morning, and we're going to be doing more of the Lord of the Rings Return to Moria in the afternoons, leading up to the 15th at the moment. To catch you guys next time, thanks for being here. We had a whole bunch of renewals today on YouTube and Twitch, so thanks to those of you who support with subscriptions and memberships and stuff. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to go out of your way to do that. I make enough money off of the ad revenue to pay my bills, so I really appreciate those of you who support. And if you are a channel member on YouTube, don't forget to check out the channel member videos, which happen a few times a month. I'll have a new one out maybe today, or I'm going to get you guys up to speed with what Chris and I talked about last night, so stay tuned for that. Until then, stay safe, everybody.